so it's Sunday, and it is October 2nd. It's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and, yeah, I had a really weird morning. I didn't sleep so great. I set an alarm for 9:30, and I woke up at 5:30 and couldn't go back to sleep. So around 9 o'clock, I gave up, and I was like, you know what, I'm awake, I'm going to do something productive. So I got some breakfast, I fed the cats, and then I edited the vlog. And then when I said, by the time it was set to export, it was about 10, and I was feeling tired again, so I went down for a nap. And I set an alarm just so I wouldn't sleep too late. So I finally, got up officially moving around again about 1:30, 2 o'clock or so. So that nap helped. So I feel a lot better. And my vlog is edited and it's actually uploading right now. So I'm gonna schedule it for tomorrow. So that's one major thing done today. And the only other big thing I gotta do is the Inktober drawing and video. So I just finished lunch. Kind of a late lunch today, but that's okay. My brother tends to make dinner really late, like 7:30, so I'm not worried. So I'm getting caught up on my YouTube videos right now, and I'll probably get started on my Inktober drawing after. I think it's kind of cool. When I opened up my YouTube subscriptions list today, I saw a whole lot of Inktober videos from people. I'm watching Sasha's right now, and yeah, it's kind of cool to see everybody else's. Apparently, I am not the only person crazy enough to decide to record and upload the Inktober drawings. I don't know if everybody else is going to do all of them or just a couple of them. But it looks like other people are trying it out too. So I'm not the only crazy person. That makes me feel a little better. So I really hope I'm able to keep up with it and that everybody else is, because it's kind of a really cool idea. And yeah, and I'm also seeing people using some really interesting tools that I don't have, that I want. But I don't have the money, so I'm going to have to wait for that, unfortunately. Christmas is coming up, though, so I could do that. I usually get a Michael's gift card from somebody around Christmas, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. But anyway, I just finished lunch, so I'm going to put my stuff away and do my drawing prompts as a little warm-up while I'm finishing my YouTube subscription videos. And then I guess I'll get right to Inktober. So I have Once Upon a Time later tonight, but not till 8. And our cable box is still being stupid that we can't watch TV live. I think we need a new one, but Dad hasn't gotten around to doing that yet. He thinks he's going to have to pay for it, so he just hasn't been doing it. But if we set a recording, we can watch it on the DVR as it's recording. And Once Upon a Time is the only show I really want to watch tonight anyway, because I'm still not caught up on Fear the Walking Dead. But, meh. So if I'm not done with all of my video stuff by 8 o'clock, it's set to record. So I'll watch it when I'm done with my video tonight. So, yep. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, but the cats have been absolutely insane today. I don't know what set them off, but I was upstairs making lunch, and Salem was just zooming in and out of the room, and like, he usually doesn't do that. He's almost 6. He's kind of, like, past that crazy stage, or at least I thought he was, but apparently not. But he came zooming into the room, and he came to a full stop when he saw me, and he kind of crouched down. He's all puffed up, and then he saw a piece of fuzz on the floor, and he freaked out and jumped and ran off, and then he ran back into the kitchen, and he was chasing Rango, and they were chasing each other. And this was going on the whole time I was cooking my lunch, which took like 3 minutes. So, a lot of that in 3 minutes, and then I came downstairs, and the whole time I'm downstairs eating, I can just hear them running back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth. And I have no idea what set them off. I went up to Salem, and I was like, what are you doing? And he just kind of looked at me, and he started meowing, and then he ran off again. So, yeah, I don't know. It was kind of funny, because both the cats were puffed up, too. So, something spooked them, or there's an animal outside, and they're freaking out. I don't know, but it was nuts. So it's Monday, and it's about 1 in the afternoon. So I slept in today, unfortunately, but it's okay. So I just watched Bailey's 3-year vlog montage, and so now I'm really excited to finish mine. And it also gave me some tips, I think, for how to cut things, because I noticed how she edited hers, and I was like, okay, so if I gotta make mine shorter, I kind of have a better idea of how to fix it if I need to. So I'm gonna finish that, and while my montage is exporting, I think I'll do my sketch for my Inktober piece. So yeah. Alright, montage is done. I wound up not cutting more clips because, like I said before, there's only so much you can cut before you start getting rid of important things, and I liked what I had, so it's a long video, it's 13 minutes, whatever, and I only wound up using one of the songs that I found, because the other one just didn't feel right. It was too, I don't know, I've used it in vlogs before, like I used it way back in the Reptile Expo vlog, and it's good for, like, walking around scenes or traveling scenes, but it doesn't really quite have the feel that I wanted for my actual montage. So I ended up using the first song just over and over again, and I just cut bits to fit what was going on as best as I could. I'm not that great with music editing, so there's a couple moments where it's like, but I did what I could, and I'm still really happy with the results. So once it's done exporting, I'll probably upload that tonight when I'm uploading the Inktober video, just so that I'm doing both at once. And that one I'm sharing to my friends on Facebook, because I usually don't share all my videos, but this one I am, because I'm pretty happy with it. So yeah, it's only 1:40, and I'm already done with the montage, and the only other thing I got to do today is Inktober. So I'm pretty stoked about that. I might take a short break, and I have to do dishes, so I'll probably do that. And then I guess I'll sketch. So it's Tuesday now, and it's about 4:30. So I'm actually transferring clips to edit today's Inktober video. I got my Inktober drawing done a lot sooner because I actually got a head start on it last night. Technically it was today because it was after midnight. But I was sitting waiting for Camtasia to export my video for like ever. Like, it was really taking its time. And that might have been because I was watching Bailey's birthday live stream at the same time, so my computer was like, what are you doing? So I had some time to kill, so I figured I might as well get a head start. So I wound up doing half of the picture last night. And then this morning, while I was waiting for my brother to get ready for work, I finished it. And then Dad took him to work, and then me and Dad ran some errands. He ran up to New Hampshire to get cigarettes, and I got to drive in the newer car. It's Grandma's old car, which is going to be my car. So past couple days I've just been kind of getting used to it. Feels a lot different than Dad's, mostly because it's a lot smaller. It's not a boat like Dad's. So yeah, so pretty much every time Dad goes on an errand that he's not planning to use to have Patrick drive, I will be driving to get ready for my road test in a month. So we did that today, and we got back about an hour ago. I took a little break, and now I'm going to edit the video, and I still have to take a picture of my Inktober piece to post. I thought I took a good one earlier today, but apparently my camera got a little weird, and it's all blurry, so I'm going to take another one. And yeah. So far so good on the Inktober challenge. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm trying something new with each piece. Like a new technique, or just like an idea occurs to me that I haven't tried yet. So yeah, it's definitely been a learning experience. I'm hoping I can get better with ink by the end of it, like that I pick up some good tricks and stuff or something. I don't know. Rambling, but yeah. So it's 9 p.m. on Wednesday, right? I believe it's Wednesday, yes. Didn't vlog today because I felt a little off and was kind of sleepy. But I finally got my Inktober piece done for the day, just later than planned, so I'm working on editing the video now. I drew Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror, so I had Rocky Horror going while I was working on it, and then, because I was in the mood, I decided to start the Birdcage. So I'm about halfway through that, and both movies, I've seen those movies like a million times, so I'm quoting along with it the whole time, which is fun. But I'm gonna edit and export my video, and while it's exporting, I'll finish the movie. So, yeah, just kind of an off day today, but that's alright. So, okay, today's video's up. I also took a late shower because I felt like it. And today, Dad and Patrick were running out and doing a driving, like practice driving and stuff. And they brought home Ben & Jerry's. So I got my chocolate fudge brownie. I asked them to look for the pumpkin cheesecake, but they couldn't find it at this Walmart, so I may have to wait till I go to Lowell for that. But yeah, I'm probably gonna, it's like 11, I'll probably stay up a little bit longer and maybe eat like half of this and then save the rest for tomorrow. And in the meantime, I'm getting caught up on my YouTube subscriptions because I haven't been watching all of them the past couple of days. So I'm just kind of going back and catching up and probably go to bed around midnight or something. I don't really know yet. Alright, so it's Thursday and it's a little after 7 at night. Another day that I really wasn't feeling up to drawing, and when I finally got around to it, I wasn't up to doing my original prompt, which was a Young Frankenstein piece. Would have been a little too complicated, so I swapped it out with a prompt from later this month, and I did a jack-o'-lantern. So, yeah, I just took my photo for Instagram, so that's why these are out. But yeah, no, I just did basic hatching, and this needs to, there we go. Just did some basic hatching and some dots and stuff, so something simple, but I think it works. I just don't feel great today. I don't know why. Hopefully I can get out of the funk, but as long as I keep drawing, I think it's okay. I just need to keep doing it, I guess. But I'm eating dinner, and I'm going to start editing the video, and then I think I might watch Netflix or something for the rest of the evening. So it's Friday, and it's about 8 in the evening. Today's been kind of a weird day. I was able to do my Inktober piece pretty well, pretty quickly, because I was really in the mood to draw, and I was watching a live stream, so that went pretty well. So yeah, but I did get some sad news today. John's family, they had to put down Mac today. That's their black dog. He was like 12, 13 or something. But they, I guess what happened is they brought him to the vet, and that tooth problem that he had, they checked it, and it turns out it was a tumor. So they had to put him down. So that's really sad. And it, that news just kind of brought down the rest of my day, which is kind of a bummer. So I've decided that I'm going to swap out one of my Inktober prompts, for later in the week, for like next week. And instead of drawing what I was going to draw, I'm going to draw Mac and give it to Lucille, because she's really upset. So yeah, I'll be there next weekend. So yeah, so my Inktober video is done exporting. Dave has his friends over, so they're doing something right now, but they said around 9 o'clock they're going to stop so I can upload. So I'm going to make the thumbnail, and I might start sketching for a few more Inktober pieces. I'm going to Lowell next weekend. I think I'm leaving Thursday night. I probably should leave Thursday night because we got plans Friday. And I'm not entirely sure what day I'm coming back. It might be Tuesday. But at the very least, there's going to be at least 4 days that I'm going to be gone, maybe 5. So I need to draw and record a couple of Inktober pieces ahead of time over the next few days, so that I have something for while I'm gone, because I can't record or paint at Alicia's house, so I'm going to do it here ahead of time, and then just edit there, because I can do that. Or I might edit here, I don't really know, because I won't have my microphone. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I guess it depends on what I record, because some of them I may decide not to do voiceover work, so. But yeah. Well, it's Saturday night. It's about 10:30, and I have not vlogged much this week because I've been pretty much working on Inktober the whole time, and every time I'm working, my camera is hooked up and recording, so can't really vlog because I've only got the one camera. But yeah, no, it wasn't a bad week. I'm caught up on Inktober. I'm actually ahead of schedule on Inktober because I'm going to Lowell for at least 4 days next week, so for the next few days I'm going to be doing 2 drawings a day so that I can have them drawn and recorded and hopefully edited before I leave. So, which I've had to do the past couple of years as well, because I always wind up leaving in October, so gotta cheat just a little bit so I can get 31 drawings and videos done. But yeah, no, pretty good, and the next 2 pieces for Sunday and Monday are done, and I really like how they turned out, so yeah, those will be going online tomorrow and Monday. So yeah, I don't really have much planned. I mean, to be honest, pretty much all of my time's been Inktober, which is kind of nice, working so much. So I think what I might do is I might do a little bit of editing for tomorrow's video now, and then I'm probably just going to go to bed. So I think I'll end the vlog, because there's really not much else to record today. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, so I finished getting clips together for my montage, so now it's just piecing them together, cleaning it up and adding music, so I should be able to get that done by Sunday. But I literally just finished a project, and my first idea was to make a new one. It's October 1st officially now, and I originally wasn't going to do Inktober because